Hi guys, Biodun here and welcome to another episode of the Lifesavers Apprentice.
This is the Lifesavers Apprentice.
And as always, I am super excited to have you guys here. Thank you so much. It is the last vlog for 2018. Whoop, whoop. And I am super excited. Thank you guys so much. For those of you that have stuck it out with me through 2018, thank you guys so much. For those of you that are subscribed, a shego. For those of you that haven't, get away. People of God, click that subscribe button. Click it. And for my 218, I think, or 19 subscribers, thank you. Thank you guys so much. We've discussed a lot throughout the course of the year. We've touched some topics on sexual health, some on mental health, reproductive health, and different topics. All these things are majorly to talk about preventive medicine, you understand, and how practicing preventive medicine in those spheres of health, in all spheres of health generally, can help make us healthier, live better, be better. So what we're talking about today, guys, is 5 things to do to have an healthy 2019, to achieve a healthy, is it an or a? To achieve a healthy 2019, you understand? While for some people, the end of the year is usually time to make resolutions for the next year. While some people, they don't even consider that time as such. They just believe that it's just a new year. It doesn't really matter to them because it's just time. But for people like me, yeah, we make new year resolutions and we plan towards the new year that these are things that we want to do. And for those of you too that might want to have plans for 2019, these are things that you can include in your health plan to make sure you have a healthy, strong, that in 2019 you're strong and healthy, and then your body is fully functional, and then you don't fall sick, and so on and so forth. So 5 things. Number one thing I would first, before I start, these advices are as much as for you guys as they are for me too. You understand? These are things that I've listed that I want to do in 2019, and then I hope that you guys will be able to join me in doing them. So all of us will be healthy all around 2019. So number 1, build a community around yourself. Not just for your health, but mostly for your mental health too, and all that. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a little story. So some weeks back, a snake entered our house. So, my room to be precise, and then beat my roommate in the house. So it was so shocking that I was like, snake beat you, and then the hand, I was like, because of the little knowledge I had, I was able to tie some material around the arms to stop the spread. And at this time my dad wasn't at home, so it was my mom. My mom was doing my mom is amazing. Let me brag about my mom a bit. She came and she was like, the snake was still there. I already put something on the snake to not let it move. She came, she took a stick, they killed the snake, but the snake already beat my roommate, and then we had to do something about it. So my mom called our neighbors, and then the time was 1 a.m. but they came because my dad wasn't around, so she called the men she knew in the street, because they usually have this a street meeting. Should I call it street meeting, where all the people that own houses get to meet together and stuff. Because she knew them, she called them, and they came because she told them snake or something. One particular man bought this what they call it, like venom killer or something in English, and then he applied it on the wound, and then he said it to at least lessen the effect of the wound till they had to take the girl, my roommate, to the hospital. Now that fair, it did something to my mind. It amazed me in the sense that as people in communities, especially African communities, we always turn up for each other. But if you don't take an active part in that community, the community might not eventually come true for you. You understand? So wherever you are, especially in school, at home, wherever you are, at work, ensure that you, as much as you can, be a part of the community, because those are the guys that would turn up for you when things like this happen. I pray that snake doesn't bite all of us in the year 2019. Amen. So you understand? Eventually, I was taken her to the hospital, and then she got treated, and in the end got better. Hallelujah, praise God. But that thing taught me a lot. It was even what spurred my need for this particular vlog to end 2018 with. We all need to build a community around ourselves, people that can turn up for you, should in case you have one issue or the other. Health-wise, spirit, in any way, if you're a spiritual person like I am, you can build a community in your church, in your workplace. How are you? Are you part of a community? And then I read a book recently, and then the book reviewed a community, And the book is Outliers by Malcolm Gladwell, and then he was talking about how a particular community, they did the beginning of the book, how they don't die early, like they don't die, they live long, and then they are healthy. Not like they don't eat stuff that other people eat too, they do, but they don't die early. And then after a lot of research, there was a particular doctor that went to that village and did research, and they realized it was because the community, there was togetherness in the community, and everybody had everybody's back, and everybody was together and all. Although a lot of research has been going on about it, but I can tell you that if you're part of a functional community that has your back and then they care for you, it really ease your stress to a certain amount, and then all of you guys live together and to lead to a healthier life. So 2019, make sure you're a part of community, contribute to your community as much as you can, whether you're at work, school, your friends in school, my friends in school. So build a community and to make ourselves healthier. Number 2, practice preventive measures. Preventive measures are in every way. In every sexual health, be sure to, if you're sexually active, be sure to use condoms. If you are, that one is very important. If you are to prevent sexually transmitted infections and unwanted pregnancies. And then if you're not, continue with your celibacy. You go, girl or boy, you go. And then if for things like malaria and all that, be sure to spray your room always, use mosquito nets. For in every aspect of your health, as much as you can, be sure to practice preventive measures. They would go a long way in ensuring that you have an healthy 2019. I mean, you have to eat right for your nutrition and preventive medicine too. This is for me too, because I've not been eating right. Hey, so Jesus, I've been eating a lot. Hence the bit of weight that I've been adding in the past couple of months. You have to eat right, exercise right, do all the things that would keep you fit farm. You have to be a part of the fit farm, be fit and all that. So in every aspect that you can, make sure you practice preventive measures. And number 3 would be to take a yearly checkup, at least once a year. Just go to your doctor and just chat to the guy, what's up? I want to test my health, let's see how far my body did, should I be alright, you understand? I was thinking to myself that if I wasn't a medical student and I wasn't like a part of the medical community at all, with all these things matter to me, my answer would almost be no. But because I'm a man, why am I going to the doctors? I'm okay. But as a part of the community now, I've learned that these things are actually quite important. You understand? So be sure that you go to the doctors if you're feeling down, or even when you're not feeling down. Just pick a day in the year. The year is 365 days. See, it's not a leap year, so it's 365 days. Pick a day, and then with your family, your friend, you guys should just. In my school, there's a clinic, there's a health center here, and I know in some of these schools, and then at home, at work, there are clinics that you can just. Some of you are registered with HMOs, just HMOs. They got you covered. Just go, take a day, and just get your health checked. For people that work, it's especially very important because you stress yourself. And just go. Yearly checkup, it is very important. Sincerely, it is. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with it. You can't go wrong, because if something is actually wrong, it will help with early detection. And if nothing is wrong, you have a clean slate of health. Like, take it. Okay, so number 4, your mental health is of importance. 2018 was a year where we saw a lot of talk about depression, and and then there was a lot of mental health awareness going on, and we saw some cases of suicides too, and then the awareness is just becoming bigger and bigger in Africa. So I would advise you that this year, as a part of also building the community, is also part of taking cognizance of your mental health. Do things that would, help your mental health. Do things that, will help you live well, you will not, if you're feeling bad, if you're not feeling well, you feel like you might be depressed, make sure you talk to someone. The first step is to talk, and then I'm sure the people you talk to will be able to listen. And if you think that there's nobody in your circle that you can talk to, be sure to just walk up to a doctor and talk to them. You can even talk to anybody for starters. Make sure you take cognizance of your mental health. And number 5, last but not the least, is to make sure that you put your health first in 2019. Don't overwork yourself. I used to do that. I might still say, these are things that were we are going to work hard to break in 2019. You overwork yourself, you stress yourself, you don't eat well, you don't, especially in school, yeah, I don't eat well, I don't sleep well. I used to not sleep well, and hopefully in 2019, those are things I'm trying to break. Make sure you rest well, you get the minimum or even the maximum as much as you can amount of sleep that you need. Make sure that you do things that you don't do things that will hamper your health, like work for 24 hours straight. Boo, you're not a machine. Rest, eat right, avoid. I have a friend that did this thing where he avoided Coke and all that, he just drank water for like a year, man. That guy is goals, and those are things that we should all work towards, and keep our diet clean and keep our body healthy. And healthy mind is the one that will get you to work in the morning, that will get you to school. And I realized that if you're not healthy, you can't read. Imagine if you're sick, how would you be able to read in school? How would you be able to go to work? You can't function. So guys, let's make sure that in 2019 we put our health first. Our health is very important, and then in every aspect, generally, in spiritually, in every aspect, make sure that you keep your body healthy, your mind, your spirit, soul, and your body is healthy. If there are things that are not good for you, cut it. People that are not good for you, cut them. It's like I'm telling you to but you guys get the point. So these are my top 5 things. I hope I've not missed any out. There was one I remembered in the middle of the vlog, but I can't seem to pinpoint it now. It's like we're not going to talk about the extra, but get the point. Generally, let's all try to have health for 2019. That's my promise to myself. Dear future self, I am going to be healthy right now. So I need to do things that are going to make me healthy right now, so I do not destroy you in the future. You understand? My dear, this is my hashtag for this year is hashtag dear future self. So what are you going to do for your future self to ensure that your future self is healthy and is able to, carry out the normal and daily activities that you should carry out? So guys, we have come to the end of the last vlog for 2018. Whoop whoop! I cannot wait to see you guys in 2019. I have good stuff in stock for you, and it's gonna keep getting better. We have also a special series I want to do in 2019, just to make sure that we are all enlightened, and then the issues that are here, we all talk about them. Ensure that you reach out to someone in this festive season and then show some love. Let's all show some love together, and then I believe that 2019 is going to be epic. Yeah, it's going to be epic. So if you haven't subscribed, click that subscribe button. My name is Biodun. Oh, before you go, your social media handles. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at the _ Odunola, and the vlog is also on Instagram at the Lifesavers Apprentice, and you can subscribe right here. If you have any questions, comments, please use the comment section below. I would like to know what you think about this vlog, the other vlogs. If there's anything you would like me to improve on, or if there's a topic you would like for me to discuss, please share with me. Let me know down below. Thank you so much, guys, again for watching this vlog. I don't want to go. I gotta leave. Cheers to it. Healthy 2019, and then set goals for yourself in 2019. For me, I want to lose weight, and I want to keep a healthy body weight. I want to stop eating junks, at least. I want to, get fit, at least run 5K once in a week. You understand? Those are things I would like to do. So you to do that, and then don't forget to use the hashtag dear future self, because that's my own hashtag. It could be yours too. So thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. I gotta go now. Happy New Year in advance. See you in 2019.